Hello YouTube, hello Twitchers, hello Peglin Action. I'm a little bit uncomfortable right now because I'm not quite sure what we're doing just yet. Who knows if you'll see this intro? This is the third time I've started it. Last time we knocked out the Viagra build, so to speak. We beat the Curse of the Peglin King, and this doesn't unlock one of these two other relics. Now, one of them I'm aware of how you unlock it, or at least someone in the chat told me how to do it. The other one, the internet says you have to do a certain thing to unlock it. Now, I will say, the diagram doesn't match with the one that they are, like, showing as this is what you'll unlock, so I'm a bit concerned it's not going to happen. Either way, I just want to see what the eventual outcome of this looks like. The final thing I've not unlocked yet is Egg Quest, so we're going to have to go on Egg Quest at some point. Now, you may notice if we go to here, I've not got Crucible on. There is a reason for this, because I am doing all purple seed, which I believe something special happens and will unlock a relic for me. So let me see if something special happens. So far, nothing happened. Do I have to be base Peglin? Hang on a minute. Maybe you can't be the Paladin. Or maybe they've changed this, because this seemed really obscure. This will make me very sad. No Crucible, please. Ah! We've done it! Okay, so you couldn't be the Paladin. Right, we have to be base Peglin then. Sure, that's fine. My heart rate has reduced now, because I know what is going on. Look at this! Mini-boss meetup. Every node is a mini-boss. That is why I've not got it on C20, because it might not be possible. Anyway. Every reload gives you 2 more circle, or an additional crit, or something I'm not going to take. I think we'll take the additional crit from the get-go. Oh, that's how I like. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we're going to have to beat this as the base Peglin character. There's no swapping around characters. Fair enough. All right, out the gate, I love this. By the way, because we're on normal mode, we have 3 crits, because you normally start with 2 crits in normal Peglin and 2 refreshes, so that is going to be delightful. It actually means we probably don't need to, like, really fish out refresh energies. Also, enemies have normal health tools. So this might be too easy. I don't know yet, but I didn't want to lose the fanfare and I just wanted to see what it looked like when you turn this on. And as soon as I do it one time, it unlocks in the journal. So I was like, I have to do it at the time I stream, so I couldn't test it. Anyway. As I said, I didn't want to test this out. I didn't want to try and figure out how hard this is, how easy this is. So we'll figure out in real time. I suspect that even at C0, this will still be fairly awkward. Oh, by the way, the pebbles are 2 floors. And I can't get Terrible Horror Ball because they're not in my sack. It's a beautiful day. U2 is blaring. Actually, that wouldn't be a beautiful day. No offense, U2, but well, I guess there is slight offense. Your music doesn't really do it for me. Okay. Stop being stupid. Just hit the refresh by a normal means. And by that, I mean, just remove that peg. Alright, casually take 30 damage. This might kill. This won't kill. This definitely doesn't kill. I actually got hit by the buff, so to speak, there to the wells. I think on the old patch that might have fallen down the right side, but on the new patch, no, it will go into the well. Okay, so we also have more money now than we normally do. We have 58 gold, so I really sincerely think we should be able to do this at C0, but I just didn't know where the cutoff point is. Maybe we'll come back to this at some point at like C10 and see if we can do it, but I'm 99% certain you can't do it at C20, especially now that I know you have to be the Peglin character. The Paladin, maybe, not base Peglin. They can't do that. Okay, we could go for a loose circle. We could go for chopping Balok. And fortification. You know what? Since I've got 58 gold and we're at C0, kind of, let's do it. Let's try and make this insane shield build work. Ooh, Hero's Backpack. Hello. Unfortunately, you're not really good right now with what I'm doing, but you could be. This is actually kind of awkward. Maybe I'll just take Hero's Backpack for the sake of it and we'll try and find some duplicates. Yeah, sure, let's do that. So, Hero's Backpack has been changed now in case you weren't aware of the recent patch. Non-Pebble orbs gain +1/+2 for every other orb of the same type owned. So you don't have to get chains of orbs anymore, but it does mean that the Pebbles don't trigger it, which is, in some ways, a nerf, in other ways, is a buff. If you want to run a sack of the same orb throughout the entire sack, obviously that's a buff. Oh, by the way, I have no navigation woes. They're all the same. I also shouldn't save money because there are no shops. And I can't do Egg Quest now that I think about it. I was like, oh, maybe we'll do Egg Quest during the course of the run. How, please, how am I going to do Egg Quest? How is that possible? It isn't. Okay, where are the cameras? Can I please just leave? I just wanted to get a bit of money. Thank you. Ah, yeah, you guys. This is going to be slightly awkward. Although I say that, you do 9 damage in like barrel mode at Crucible 20. I'm going to guess you're doing like 8 or something at this difficulty. You're probably not going to be that bad. Anyway, we're going to start getting some defense now. Good shot there, genius. 5 armor. And this is going to power up the chopping ballock. The synergy. We do need to hit some of the bombs here, because I need to weaken the guy at the back as well. Ideally. You're not targeted, right? Actually, that's not a bad shot for me, oddly. Because we're going to hit the bomb here. Cool. Alright, we're about to get cannoned. Also, I forgot the biggest thing. When I reload, it's not just like kicking myself in the nuts. It's tolerable now. Okay, so it's 7 damage that they're doing. I can deal with that. Ow. Alright, just get it through the fake particle accelerator. We need to find a name for that. Like the loop-de-loop. I guess it can just be called the loop-de-loop. A little bit uninspired. Though it really is say what you say. Right, we should probably heal at this point. Oh, I have 100 health as well. And we heal for 20% health, not 17, is it? 20? Or is it? It might be less, actually. It might be 15. Okay, let's take an upgrade now. Let's take an upgrade here. Because you do way more damage. Do I want to steadily increase spinfection on opponents? Sure. I have no spinfection build right now, but it's a fun item. Now, the other thing about this difficulty where I feel like it's actually not going to be that hard at this difficulty, or it was like, it's what I was flipping between. I can see worlds where it's like you get a really hard start and, you know, you struggle from there. But once you get going, you're just getting relics at every single corner, right? Damn, missed the refresh. We didn't even pick up the kill. I'll just try and get a little bit of armor here. Didn't get the kill, sadly. Okay. This will pick up the kill. Hopefully I hit the bomb here and set it off. Alright. 2-4. Plus 14 for every shield. We're getting a lot of shields right now on the board, so that is both good and a bad thing. It's good because it's making this actually do really good damage right now. It is making pegs like super durable though, which is not ideal. $11 armor. Actually not bad right now. Okay, hit a refresh. We should, by odds, get a good crit. Coming forwards, the Dagob should pick up the kill. Alright, maybe C0 was too easy. We should pick up one of you guys, because now that basically guarantees that we'll eventually kill bosses. I'll pick up the more defensive item here. Whenever shields is destroyed, gain 4 bulwark. Okay, we're full shield build. Oh, there is actually a misnavigation here. I should go left after this if I can do it, otherwise I miss out on 1 relic. Shields up. Oh, and bombs do 50 damage, don't they? Oh my god, the dream. Hello, old friend. I remember when this is what Peglin was like. Because plus 10 bombs now would kill these slimes in 1 hit. Back when bomb build was phenomenal. Surprised I didn't kill you there. Oh well. Anyway, we're about to get the poison thing, which we'll put on the boss, and this is like the ultimate counter, the Spinception plus poison on this guy, as he passes poison to all of his little brethren. Not that it really matters, he only has 200 health at this difficulty, but they're going to die. Eventually they're going to spawn slimes that are just instantly dead, and that is phenomenal. Rainbow Slime is dead. Unfortunately, it's not going to be easy to get their money. Alright, more upgrades, please. Keep trying to make the shield build work. Yes, we would like overflow, please, because that is what we're going to need to make this happen, because I'm probably not going to take any piercing orbs right now. What I really want to do is make the shield thing work. Make shield build work, and on top of that, make the hero's backpack work. That's the dream. I mean, it's just over for you guys already. Only sad thing here is I have to waste the poison on this guy. This poison is just a guarantee, by the way. That's what you're here, your insurance. More shielding, please. And down we go. Probably don't pick up the kill here. Now we probably pick up the kill, though. Yep, plus 164 damage, I think that was. Pretty good. You know what? Sure. Just so I don't lose this run, we'll take the Doctor Orb. Oh my god! Yes. +1/+1 seems fairly good. Where should I go, I wonder? Okay, reasonable decision there. Where this run probably gets spicier again now at this difficulty is the second and the third floor, because currently I don't have a targeted up, so Mirror Knight is going to be a small issue. We might want to grab one. We don't necessarily need piercing anymore. This will do the piercing. Perhaps I should try to make my build not just lose to one character. Anyway, you're getting very close. In one more turn, you're going to spawn slimes that just instantly die. Or at least green slimes will instantly die. Very good. And he's dead. You know, one interaction I didn't realize was a thing? If you hit a gold tile with a shield and you convert the gold into a shield, I don't think you get the gold. I think it just converts it. Another reason, by the way, not to take a shield build. I mean, that's scaling, but it's not really what I want to do, right? We'll take you. Hello again, trees. Oh, I should be targeting the back unit, you're right. Spread the damage out a little bit more evenly. Right, either way, the first guy is, like, super dead. Now we want to hit some bombs. Okay, we killed him pretty far back, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Good refresh, not the one I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Nearly back to full health, and we're probably not doing 300 damage on this shot. We'll take 7, but we have armor, so that's not a problem. And then this might just pick up a kill. Yeah. So much damage. Okay. We probably don't need a refresh, to be completely honest with you. The real issue right now is, how do I spend my money? I have too much of it. Do I want crits that refresh, or refreshes of crits or an oboe? I probably want crits that refresh, right? Because there's 3 crits on the board. And that solves all issues of refreshing going forward. If I have 5 refresh on the board, I will almost certainly be able to hit 1 at any time. Have I not felt the Minotaur yet? What are the odds? You're dead. If I could get a bomb here, it'd be pretty nice. All we really want to do is hit as many pegs as possible with this to create as many shields as possible. How are you on such low health as well? What did I do to you? I don't actually know what happened there. Did I just have the mantle on you? What wrecked him? Anyway, get a crit. That should be lethal. You're not really part of that shielding build. I do sort of like... I kind of see you in the same vein as those things, and I don't actually think you're a bad item. In fact, I'm going to take you, I think. Even though it doesn't say targeted, I think it counts as targeted for science. Yeah, let's make them weaker. Let's make the shields even stronger. Again, my only regret is that I've got this first. Okay, just dig out the bombs. That's all we really need to do here. I definitely should be targeting the back enemy. I'll target this guy now, though, which is fine. Alright, anytime you want to give me a bomb. Never? Sure. It's fine, I don't need bombs at this difficulty to beat the mini-bosses, apparently. Smash, smash, smash. Surely this will find a crit. Smile. And now you offer me one on a plate. Kind of disrespectful. Ooh, he's gonna hit me. Does 0 damage when he hit me. And now there's an inevitability that we win this fight. And we actually win it on this turn. I will take some damage. No, I won't. No, I won't. Turn you into a 10-13, that seems pretty strong. Do I want to start converting my pegs into bombs? No, because I want to let shield build shine. Giving them persist, I don't think helps me with the hero's backpack, but that would be a fun synergy if it did. Maybe I should change this to how bad a build can I win with only bosses at Crucible 0. Sure, I'll give them persist, and we'll see what we can do with that. Hello, Minotaur. You're finally here to show me what it was like in the past when I used to fear you at the beginning of the game as well. When you only do like 15 damage a hit, I think, instead. I've seen your older brother now. He does a 25 tax instead. He's more scary. Alright, two-shot you. Whoopsie daisy. Again, no, you're not listening to me, game. I want shielding. Yeah, sure, give that persist too. That seems fun. Not the right play, but we have so much refreshing that I simply don't care about the other refresh options. Oh, by the way, this Spinception, very good against the boss on this floor, which was part of the other reason why I grabbed it when it showed up. Alright, using the Ring of Reuse to give this persist, to put more shields on the board, so this now comes out with an extra 46 damage. What a build. And then again with this, look at all the bulwark I'm going to get from this. 27 bulwark? Are you crazy? Is that even, you know, legal? I have 57. Wait, is this build actually good? Am I dumb? I was kind of memeing for a while, but actually, I'm looking at the number go up, and I'm like, wait a minute, should I have invested in this build more often? It's actually pretty good defensively. It is lowering my offense greatly, and I think part of the reason why I'm getting away with it is that enemies have such a low amount of health that it's fine to turn my pegs into pegs that don't do damage. I'm not going to take Nosferatu. It's honestly just too low-hanging fruit. That seems fun. Alright, for the final time, we have plants again. Oh, cool, we got transferency on him to apply an attack to the middle plant as well, so he's now weaker. Again, he's got transferency. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should actually consider the shields, but at the same time, my build is intentionally trying to put more shields onto the board, so I'm going to say no to that. I'm probably going to say no to that as well, as amusing as that is. We'll just take Popping Con for more survivability. Okay. Now, I will say this guy counts as a shield build as well, because any build that requires you to convert pegs, for example, the slime build, not good against this guy because you can't convert the slime to pegs, but we should still be fine. He only has 900 health. And we did get some shields on the board. And as soon as... There's no crit where I could see it. I shielded the crit pain. Anyway, as soon as I get poison on this guy, it's really over for him. Because it triggers twice, so he's unbelievably dead. Why will you not offer me more shielding? You know what? I'm going to save my money for the impossible dream. I actively don't want this, do I? because I don't want to break my shields instantly, and this will break my shields instantly. I don't think I want this either. It's boring, but we probably should take Electropegnet or one, the Skulltimate Greed. I can't really do anything with Skulltimate Greed either right now, so I guess we'll take Electropegnet. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. I wonder which way we should go. Right, Slappy Wall. I just uploaded the video today of you demolishing me. Time for some revenge. You only have, well, just slightly under 2,000. Wow, 1989 health, that's my birth year. That's kind of spooky. Maybe I'm the wall? Alright, he's dead. So unbelievably dead. Good. Well, you give me a shield thing. You... Okay, whenever a shield is created, gain Bulwark. Right, there we go. More of the Bulwark build, please. Sounds good to me. Ah, so Mirror Knight might be the issue. At least we start in a good mode for us, but... I have one up which I think might be targeted, but I'm not actually sure. Also, Persist makes it hard to get to it fast, so... let's see what we can do. Either way, look at the armor. Wait, look at the armor. I have 48 armor after that shot. Fuck the reflect damage, just fire this again. Wait, this is crazy, no? Although, again, I'm turning my damage off. As much as this number is very funny, you know what? Fuck this. I want the fight to last a bit longer if I can get it. As funny as that number is, I have effectively ruined my board. What do you do? Like, plus 300 damage. That's pretty good. It won't give me shielding. We should probably take Mask of Sorrow. It works very nicely with the criticism. Alright, you're not getting revenge on me. Just letting you know that. Balance, we don't need you. Put some shields on the board, please. I'm kind of regretting taking Spinception now. Sure, it guaranteed me the win. Not quite guaranteed, but it effectively guaranteed me the win as soon as I grabbed something with Spinfection on it. By the time I fought the slime, it's sort of just too strong for the fights I'm in. Like, I'm just winning fights before I get my armor build off. So before you all write in the comments, you're like, oh, I told you that the shield build was really good, but you never take it. The shield build isn't good. It's just too slow. I'm actively destroying my board's pegs. Well, kind of. I'm at least making it hard to get the damage off them. It's only really working because of two reasons. First, this difficulty is very easy. Secondly, the Spinception... Oh my god, we should take that as well. Spinception is... Or Spinfection even, is just making everyone so unbelievably... No, it is Spinception. It's making them all unbelievably weak. I don't need you. I guess we'll take Recon Bomb you later. I didn't even check who I was fighting on this floor, by the way. I simply don't care. I would like to go right, otherwise I've misnavigated on a floor that only has one type of event until the boss. Right, let's see a Jupiter maxed out level. I'm willing it to be good. I'll give you another go, Jupiter. Go on, show me what you can do. Okay, 200 damage. And you broke the audio. Anything in this game that breaks the audio gets a thumbs up from me. My limited experience of using that that orb now, I'm not convinced it's great. I think it's interesting, it's kind of fun. but not sure about it. I'd like to take into a Leshy fight at C20 as well to see if that actually breaks through the brambles. I assume it does with the laser. So it might be some anti-Leshy tech. Anyway, again, the dead to poison. Killing them too damn quickly. Let's cook something else. Maybe I'll get offered the refresh the board, take damage equal to the number of pegs refresh, and use our insane amount of armor to leverage that into a massive amount of damage with the Ring of Pain. That's a new plan. I've also just realized something. I can't remove orbs. I know this is stupid, but it only just dawned on me. I kept thinking, like, you know, oh, we can use this money to remove orbs. There's literally no way to remove an orb now. So whatever I add into my sack is, like, stuck in there. I have 138 armor, by the way. Pretty good. And again, please. You know the funny thing is I got offered the Mask of Joy and turned it down. Wait, what if you slime and shield pegs? Can you actually do that? I actually don't know if this will turn it off. I'm at the point now where I feel like I've overestimated how hard this would be. So I'm sort of trying to break my own run in a way that makes me lose the run. No. Dagob, you're the right play, but you're not the interesting play. Oh, blue slime, by the way. Which will stay here indefinitely because I won't take damage, as I have 87 armor. So we can enrich our board for blue slime, so that if they ever... Oh, that was a blind miss. So if they ever actually break through, I will take 2 less damage. Genius. Oh, you can slime shielded pegs. Okay. Hang on a minute. I don't know what I'm thinking of, but we're doing something. I'll hold 233 gold, it's fine. I'll turn my board into just crits. Whatever. Showing the 3rd floor. Maybe the 3rd floor is where the difficulty rises. Wait, I took damage? What happened? Sorry, I was asleep at the wheel. 2 of my health points have disappeared. What did he just die to? I assume it was poison. Alright, you're just not going to offer me anything, are you? We want to go left, otherwise I am misnavigating again. Mirror Knight, I'm sorry, buddy. You should not have come here today. You should have taken the day off. You are turbo dead. I just don't... You know what? This is the perfect example why... I said the hero's backpack change I thought was a nerf. Even though it was bad before, I think it had a niche case why you would take it. Like, in the first 4 events, it was probably worth it because the pebbles would often stack. I think it's super rare that you ever get a sack with multiple copies of the same orb that aren't pebbles. And this is kind of proving the point. I just can't get a duplicate right now. Wait, that's actually genius. We take Criticris because it works with the shield build. It's shield crit build, baby. Because then all the shields on the board, ow, by the way, all the shields on the board will give the, I don't even know what this is called because I've never ever used it before other than this run. It will give the chopping Balok more damage. Then as soon as I hit a crit with it, it will take the damage on the orb because it gets the damage when you're shooting the shot. And it will just hit it to everyone with the Criticris. It actually has got a lot of synergy with it. Now, unfortunately, no enemy's going to live long enough for me to set that up, and also I'm fighting only single target guys, because most of the bosses in this floor are single target. But the theory's there. Don't want this. Don't really want this either, to be completely honest with you, but I have to fire it. I guess I'll throw some poison on you. My only what am I trying to say? My only regret is that I'm going to kill you too quickly again. Whenever bombs are created in battle, create an additional bomb. I don't ever do that. Yeah, we'll take duplication station because it might lead to more shields on the board. That's kind of what I've been trying to do, despite the game's best efforts to deny me shield build. I'm going to sandbag a shot here. I don't really want to fire a pebble. In fact, I don't really want to fire any of this at you. But I guess we're going to fire a Jupiter orb at you. Now I'll fire a pebble at you. It'd be so funny if I lose this run to reflect damage, which... He missed a 10% blindness. I don't know what that damage would have been. It would have been as much as I think it would have been. It was just 3% back at me on 400 damage. So yeah, it's not all the damage in the world. But at high difficulties, that would have been fairly scary. Anyway, I think 1,000 damage, please. Never mind. Ah, I did get off of the shield thing again. The game is so cruel. Infection damage is increased by 5% per hour per stack. Yeah, if I want to win the run more winningly, sure, I can take that. Give me more crits on the board, though. I don't want to win with just Spinfection. I'm so angry that I took the Spinception. Yeah, this is what I want. I want the shield generators. There you go. That was very fair. 172 damage. I'm not bullying the wall with these shots. Alright, now I have to go and poison the wall. I don't have to, but I was going to kill him with a pebble regardless. It's actually crazy. Give me the... I can't get the pig as this character. Wait, even more armor? Hang on a minute. I'm getting the full shield build. Also, I didn't know this was a thing. I can't believe you've actually programmed for this. On the off chance you get more than 2 columns of relics, it has a scroll bar. Hello again. I'm sorry I have to do this to you, but... Alright, we've won. Show me the boss. It's the Ballista boys, right? You just don't get it. That's not what I want to do. I actually should take this, I think. Well, I probably shouldn't. If this brambles people, I get blind. No, if this blinds someone, I get bramble on it, which seems really strong. This is more. You know what? I'll take this. Fuck it. We've seen armor number go burr. That's fine. All it would have led to is more armor. And for whatever reason, the game refuses to give me any more shield orbs. I guess I've had my one. Well, two. Alright, I'm back in as a Jupiter believer. All 47% blindness, by the way. All you need is love. No, all you need is multi-ball on it. Then it goes crazy. Or the board to be full of refreshes. If you can make that happen, crazy things happen. The boss died. Ah, I just want to shield things. I just want to try them. You know what? Turn everything into Matryoshka shell. That'll make the run weaker. And they even gave me the easiest of the final bosses. Okay. Wait, I was gonna say I've turned Spinfection off. What's killing them on the refresh? I don't know what's happening here. Why is everyone taking chip damage when I refresh the board? I don't know. Either way, let's shield the board. Oh my god, look at my armor! I gained 192, 216 bulwark. Okay, that's pretty good. Have you ever seen bulwark like this before? 400? 500? Alright, we have 705 armor. Hold on a minute. All I need to do is get down to chopping bulwark. To be fair, most of the shields have already gone off the board, so it will be a lot of damage, but not that much. Will I get to 1,000? No. It just refuses. It knows the power of shield build. I don't need anything else, let's be real. Hey, I can do that like, you know, 250 times and I'm fine. Probably more, yeah, it's more. It's not even 4 damage to the misnavigation anymore, or 5. Hello again. I will fire this off. Oh, it's Criticris. Sorry, I know what's doing the damage now. Also, it doesn't work the way I thought it worked. I thought it took the orb damage at the firing, but I don't think it does. I also forgot that's who I was targeting. Good point. Targeted orb's not good in this fight. Oh, I killed everything. Whoops. I 680 gold, by the way. Oh yeah, pumpkin pie. More shielding, please. That's what I want. Hansy McGee. Hansy McGee. Will you be able to do anything about this? I think that was pumpkin pie that just went off. Oh, I see how pumpkin pie works! One of the worlds is lit. Yes! I see it now. Oh my god. You can tell. The chat weren't lying to me. It is real. Unfortunately, it doesn't work well on this map at all, because if it pumpkin pies, it just goes into the... Oh, I've killed him already. It just goes into the black hole, and I don't get to see it. Hello, Mr. Friendly Ghost. I will just continue to hit orbs at random, and eventually I'll start hitting you. This is actually the one guy that could kill me. It'd still be really, really unlikely. You know what? We can actually do a little bit of a fun other build. I can heal into killing with healing. Though I'm not taking enough damage to actually do that, so we'll scrap that plan. Oh, I've killed him. Ah! It's not shielding! I have 757 gold. I can't do anything with it, though. I'll take Oboe just again. To, you know, wrap up the run. You never know. I can't believe for all this time I didn't know how pumpkin pie worked. Well, I guess I knew how it worked, but I didn't know it was not random, it is fixed. Crazy. Speaking of crazy. Okay, well, we'll just take monster training because it does the least impact to my run. And I just want to get... I want to turn my board into shields. Alright, Jupiter, save me. There goes Jupiter. Jupiter plus pumpkin pie, by the way. More laser show. Oh, you killed yourself. Oh, you died to poison. Is there something programmed into the game that stops you getting multiples of these? Are they too powerful or something? We really don't need to add refreshes to the board. I guess I'll take... Whenever an enemy dies, the board refreshes. It's so minor. Alright, you sort of counter my build, especially since the second thing is the one orb in my entire set I can't fire into this one. So, I'll just send out some poison. Oh, there goes the pumpkin pie. And now we shield the board. Look at the armor. If only I can get to my other one, which does way more. I think I'm about to, who do you think you are? I am the board. There goes the weather vane. And we're getting more pie. And then, yeah, the pumpkin pie turns off, I see, at the maximum number of pie usage. I guess I'll take that. There's, like, no reason to have it. The best use for that, I think, on this floor is the crystal final boss, which we were not fighting, to turn bomb resistances off on. Hello again. You know what? Just get me to my shields. Valet, get my shield orbs. I'm leaving this party. Okay, where are we on the old Watchman, Jake? So the next shot, I think, gets multi-ball. Oh, well, actually, it's fine. It's going to be this. If this was one further up, I would have fired that off to try and get maximum shieldage. You do get diminishing returns, though. It is a shield. I'll take it. I'll take it as part of the shield package. I mean, give the dragon a chance. Wow, Jupiter is actually pretty good on this. Jupiter plus multi-ball is a pretty hard counter. I'm sort of glad I've got it for this fight, because I think there was definitely a world where I think I lost this if I didn't have this synergy. Because this fight would have been really annoying with shield build, just shield build. I guess eventually I would have just got a poison orb right and fired one poison onto him and won the game. They don't really move is the thing. I guess we'll take bombs blind, because I just don't want anything. 1,064 gold, by the way. Pretty good. Oh my god, I've got the dual shield opening. I've got it the wrong way round, but I've at least got my 2 shield orbs. Maybe we can set up for a humongous bet up fence. Let's be real here, though. I'm going to kill him before then. Ah, they're too weak. They're so weak. Whatever. Give me crit fleece. Let's just do the challenge. I might revisit this at a harder difficulty. Maybe we'll try and figure out where the cutting off point is, where this is viable, but not easy. Oh, I forgot. I've not fought you guys yet. Okay, I take everything bad I said about Jupiter back. This is what Peglin is all about. This is what Peglin's all about. Oh, blabbo. It's about not ever getting a shield orb, despite the fact you claimed you wanted to run it at the very beginning after being offered some of the shield stuff. And then doing 6,000 damage and breaking the audio with an orb that I think is actually generally pretty terrible. You know what? Plus 5 damage might matter. Should also remove that 4 health I'm missing at some point. Hansi, you're a little bit awkward to get my build going on. pretty good. 180 armor. Jumping Ballock 2! Yeah, let's go! Let's go! I might need this 1,179 gold. Sure, give me a salt shaker as well. Alright, better late than never. I got it on the first fight, I think in like the second from last fight. I get the other one. Hello again, Hansi. The status I'm putting on him as well. As much as like my armor goes burr at times, my opponent's status effects do also go burr. Like, he has 38 blindness. I have no way to put blind on in my build. He's just getting it every time I hit a crit. It's crazy. Alright, well, that's all the fun we're gonna get. Let's try and hit the entire board. Man, if I hit one more gold, I would have had a gold total of 1, 2, 3, 4 going into this, which would have been pretty flashy. Why did you come as the first orb? I wanted to do like 1,000 damage with you. Whatever. Shield the board. Turn all this money into shields, please. Actually, this is... Jesus Christ. The refreshing punch is actually slightly anti-synergistic with the chopping Ballock, now that I think about it. Because it's clearing pegs that could otherwise be turned into shields off the board. God damn it, I've killed them already. That wasn't even the normal death animation. I think I just blew him out of the mines. Alright, well, we got a new relic. Mini-boss meetup has been unlocked. Which actually also means that, as silly this ended up being, and like, as easy it ended up being, because this wasn't a challenge, it turned out at C0. I can now put this on like C20 as the other character, so maybe we can try and do this as the Bard, who I think is the only character at like very high difficulties that has any chance of doing this. Also, bearing in mind, you couldn't remove orbs, so it's actually super hard as a modifier. Anyway, that is one other thing that has been added to the list, which I think means we only have 2 things left to do, and both of them are specific on certain criteria, so we might have some fairly, I'm not going to say dull, that's not a good thing to say about my own content, but we're going to have some like fairly chill episodes. Maybe I'll do like a big long recording trying to unlock one of these. And I say big long one, I've got, in the remainder of the stream, I've got about an hour left of the stream, so next episode will probably be another run. I probably won't put on some difficult C modifiers, because I need to beat the game. In case you want to know what this one is, I believe I have to beat the game with Oh My Gob in my sack to unlock this other relic. And then the other one is Egg Quest. And I do want to get on a C20 run trying to do this, because I know Oh My Gob is bad. And the Egg Quest one, I've tried so many times. Give me this moment where I can just run through the forest, see if I get Oh My Gob or get the egg, and then I can just restart the run. So that's what we're going to do. And then after that, we've effectively completed the game, right? There's not much else I can do in this game. I do have some other plans though, so don't worry. I'm not going to immediately erase Peglin off the schedule. So yeah, we have all the achievements. It's just the other thing would be the bestiary. I don't know if I've got it in me to intentionally complete the bestiary. It's something that we'll do if we do it. Otherwise, we won't, because, you know, getting 1,000 points of mimics, that is going to be really hard because I have no say over the matter of mimics. Hansi McGee's getting 1,000. I've fought this guy so many times. I'm only halfway there, so yeah, the bestiary may be something we don't quite accomplish. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out. I'll see you again next time. Bye!